Hello, Scorpio. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your bonus reading. This one is for the weekend, so for the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Okay, we'll do it the way we always do. We're going to pull 2 cards for each of the 12 signs. When I call out a sign, whoever comes to your mind first, that's who we're talking about. It's just like an overview of the current situation between the two of you, okay? All right, this one's for my Scorpios. And at the bottom, we'll pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Give you a little bit of heads up or insight into the weekend ahead. Maybe help you navigate it, okay? Alrighty, if you are a Scorpio and you are currently dealing with an Aries, I have the Devil and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this Aries is viewing you as somebody who is coming at them very cold. And I think they're viewing themselves as somebody who's somewhat obsessed with you. Meaning maybe they've decided that you're toxic, but they can't seem to walk away type of deal. Okay, that's what I'm getting off of that. They definitely want more from you. All right. If you are a Scorpio and you're dealing with a Taurus, I have the 2 of Cups and the Prince, which would be the Knight of Swords. Well, aren't you popular this week? Looks like the Taurus, something seems to have popped off, at least a situationship of some sort. Something has popped off between you and the Taurus. And they're searching for clarity. They want to know where they stand, where this is going. You know what I'm saying? Was it a one-day thing, one-night thing, or is there more to be invested here? Okay, if you are a Scorpio dealing with a Gemini, I have the Page of Swords to the 9 of Wands. So this Gemini has gained some sort of clarity when it comes to you. Something to do with the fact that you're wounded in some way. I don't know what that's about. This one doesn't feel romantic to me. It feels like an acquaintance almost. Maybe work related? Okay. If you are dealing with a Cancer, I have the King of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay, so this Cancer is saying that there's no sense of emotional balance here. They're looking at this very logically for some reason. I'm not sure if this is romantic or not. That's what I got there. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Leo, I have the Lovers and the 9 of Cups. So this Leo absolutely feels as though you are their wish fulfillment. With the Lovers, there's a decision that needs to be made here and some confusion at hand. And I get the feeling the ball's in your court. So it's whether or not you want to be with this Leo, basically, is what we're coming down to here. You are their wish fulfillment, but are they yours? That's what it's coming down to. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Virgo, I have Judgment and the 3 of Swords. So something has definitely run off the rails with the Virgo here. 3 of Swords would be heartbreak, and Judgment is what's being called. So I get the feeling they're calling judgment on you. So I'm not sure exactly what transpired here, but it looks like it's a right now. Okay. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Libra, I have the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. Well, 5 of Wands talks about conflict based in competition for the most part. 4 of Cups would talk about strong dissatisfaction. So I get the feeling that there's some kind of competition here. Maybe there was competition for you. They haven't come out the victors, so they're feeling dissatisfied with the situation. Flip and switch that where it fits. So if it was vice versa, then that's what it is. But there's definitely a sense of dissatisfaction here and the sense of conflict and competition. So something hasn't gone somebody's way and they're upset. That's what it looks like. And competition has to go not everybody's way, right? If you are a Scorpio currently dealing with another Scorpio, Scorpio number 2 is dealing with you and they're saying that you are at a crossroads, that you're in the middle of a major transformation in your life. And they're curious as to whether they're going to be part of your life when you get through this transformation, it would appear. This one doesn't feel romantic either. This is a friendship. It feels like a very long-standing friendship. Okay? Scorpios are pretty loyal, so I wouldn't sweat that one too much, then I'm sure you'll still be in their life in some capacity. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the 10 of Swords and the Page of Cups. So the Sagittarius is saying there's been a betrayal here, and an apology is needed. I think this is like a 50-50 split. For half of you, you were the one who betrayed them, and they want the apology, and for the other half, they betrayed you, and you want the apology. But whichever way it goes, there's definitely been some sort of betrayal. It almost has a feeling like tit for tat to me, because I'm getting such a split on it. Like maybe they did something, and so you did something in return. Now, both of you should really apologize, but nobody wants to. A lot of ego here. A lot of fire, passion, and ego. So there you have it. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn, I've got the Page of Wands and the Five of Cups. So there was some sort of a fiery, passionate sort of exchange here that I don't think was with the person it was supposed to be with or something, because there's a huge sense of loss and regret here. Here, like with Virgo, something's gone off the rails here with this Capricorn, okay? Something hasn't worked out, and that's ironic because up here with the Taurus, so all three of the earth signs are having some kind of an issue, it looks like. The Taurus wants to know where they stand. There's a big problem with the Virgo, and that doesn't look much better for the Capricorn as far as with the dynamic between the two of you. If you are a Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Emperor and the Ace of Swords. So this Aquarius is viewing you, male or female, makes no difference, as the Emperor. You are the person in charge of your kingdom. You are definitely standing in your masculine, they're saying. And they're saying that you are coming into some sort of the sort of truth. There's some sort of truth coming towards you, causing great clarity. Something you've been looking for clarity on, but I don't know that you wanted the truth that you've gotten. How's that sound? This is a friend or family member. This is somebody who knows you very well, known you a long time, and knows that this truth is going to hurt you, albeit necessary, I guess. That's how I feel about that. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Pisces, I have the Fool and the Six of Wands. So this Pisces would absolutely love to have public recognition and victory with you. With the Fool, they're ready to take a leap of faith towards you. Here again, the ball's in your court. It's up to you whether or not you want to embark on this endeavor, right? All right, Scorpio. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks like the earth signs and you were having a bit of a struggle to find balance or something here. Like there's been some tips, but other than that, looks pretty good. Really, you look quite popular. For Friday, I have the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So a lot of fiery, passionate communication possibly coming in. Realize that the other side of fire and passion that, we think of it as, great sex or something for fire and passion, something along those lines, something we're real fired up about. The other side of that is anger. So I don't know if this communication has to do with something fabulous or something you're angry about, but either way, it's fiery, it's passionate. On Saturday, I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. So here you're presenting as the Empress. Up there you're presenting as the Emperor. It tells me you're finding some success in finding the balance within yourself between the male and female, right? Or the masculine and the feminine. That's a plus, big time. Seven of Pentacles says you are standing at a point right now where you are looking at many options and you have a choice. Where do you want to invest and how much? And that's what you're trying to decide with those Seven of Pentacles. On Sunday, I have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Whichever way you're investing, whatever it is you decide on here, it looks like you are going to go after it very strategically and you're going to be quite successful, okay? I'm talking more about tangible wealth, success, legacy, things like that right now. Your love life looks like it's a smorgasbord right this minute and you're trying to make decisions. But when it comes to your money, your stability, your legacy, you're definitely putting the work in and definitely going in a direction towards success is what I see. All right, Scorpio? Okay, guys, this is what I got for you this week. If anybody's looking for a private reading, send me a message. I'll get you the details. I'll never reach out first. Somebody does, that's a scam, so treat it accordingly. Let's all keep our fingers crossed that TikTok stays up, okay? If you haven't signed that petition, maybe you should. Just try to keep it here. And I hope you have a great day. I'll be back on Sunday with your weekly readings, okay? Thank you.